Hi, I'm Kamal Chulaka. I'm a photographer and content creator based out of Vancouver, BC. If you've seen my previous videos, you'll know that it's just been a few months since I moved to Vancouver from India, and I've just been busy setting up my home and my business. And finally, I've got around to finish setting up my home studio where I do all my photo and video editing. So I thought I'll take this opportunity to give you guys a tour of my studio and the way I've set it up to help me with my workflow. If you're a photographer and content creator looking to set up your own home studio from scratch, this is a simple and cost-effective way that I've set it up. I've not spent a whole ton of money. For my main camera, I currently use the Lumix S5. I find the S5 autofocus pretty decent and good enough for my requirements. As for my main lens, I'm currently using the Lumix S24-105mm f4 lens. Yes, it is a slow lens, but for my studio setup, there's sufficient depth of field because of a fairly big enough studio. For the monitor, I'm currently using 7-inch monitor, which is the Lilliput A7. I'm currently using this monitor to just check exposure and framing. Very important recent addition to my gear is the XLR mic adapter from Panasonic. I can't tell you how much this has helped improve my audio. The Rode PA1 mic routed through this XLR adapter straight to the camera has completely improved quality of the audio. And to power all this gear, I'm using a small rig V-mount battery powering both the camera as well as the monitor and if any other access that I need to use. The tripod that I'm using is the Gitzo GT5542LS. It's a solid carbon fiber tripod, very sturdy and very stable. It's really a photography tripod which I have repurposed for my video work. I have the E-Image GH03F fluid head. It's a fixed fluid drag system for smooth movements. I currently use a 3-light setup with one key light and 2 accent lights. For the key light, I'm using the GVM SD8080. It's an 80-watt light which has a very useful color temperature range of 2700 Kelvin to 7500 Kelvin. I wouldn't say it's a very powerful light, but it works as a key light to help light me up. And for the accent lights themselves, I'm using a couple of B7C LED bulbs, and using the CDS app, I can control the color of the bulbs wirelessly, and also the power of the output and the color temperature of the GVM key light as well using the GVM app. So I'm currently using the MacBook Pro, which has an M1 Max chip and 32 gigabytes of RAM. It's mounted vertically on this vertical mount stand, space-saving stand, which also has space for an additional piece of gear where I use my portable editing setup, which is the iPad Air. The MacBook Pro is hooked up to an Asus 32-inch monitor. Model number is the PA329CV, which is really aimed at photo editing and video editing. So I decided to go for a single monitor setup. Coming to storage, so I'm currently using a TerraMaster D8. So currently I'm using 4 bays with about 42 terabytes of RAM loaded. And so there's still a lot more space for expansion for my future requirements. And my older DAS here is the Drobo 5D, and there's really no support available for this. I've just delegated it to backup archival work for my older images. I have a HP multifunction printer for my office work, and the little printer dolly which I think I ordered on Amazon. So this little dolly also serves as a charging stand. So basically I have all my camera battery charges placed here. All the batteries come here for charging. On this side I have this black hard plastic shelving which I picked up from Canadian Tire. And on this corner here I have this shelf from IKEA, all my file folders for organizing all my documents, and also my photography books. We have this monitoring setup since my wife is a vocalist, and This studio also has a recording studio for her vocals as well as mastering her audio for YouTube. So I have a couple of Dali Oberon tower speakers here, which are really nice compact tower speakers but have a full range of sound. Powering these are the Cambridge Audio AXR85 stereo amplifier, Cambridge Audio CXN V2 music streamer, which I basically use for streaming music. And another source that I have here is the Cambridge Audio CXU universal Bluetooth player, the primary player through which I play my CD collection. These components are all nice mounted on this AV rack, which I purchased from Amazon. I'll try and put links to all this equipment in the description. I have a couple of backpacks and a travel case. The backpacks are from Mindshift Backlight. I have an 18-liter capacity bag as well as a 26-liter bag. And I have a think tank stroller, which also is used to carry my camera equipment when I'm traveling. I have this rugged camera case from Vanguard for carrying my different accessories and knickknacks that I need for shoot while traveling. It also doubles as a nice piece of storage. So that was the tour of my studio. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So if you found that informational and interesting, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so that you're updated about my upcoming videos, including a detailed review of the GFX 100 Mark II, which I'll be coming up with in a short time. See you in the next video. Take care. Till then, bye bye.